Because it's good philosophy, it's sound philosophy. That is something that people lose, I think, when they're thinking about the future and they're thinking about the present and they're thinking about the past. They go, oh, in the past they're a bit thick and they didn't know about smartphones, they didn't know about laptops and the internet, so humans have changed so much that we've got nothing to learn from these people. Absolute bollocks. 100% bollocks, total bollocks, right? I probably said that too many times. This is going to get demonetized. But honestly, right, time is, to me at least, a corkscrew. Yeah, you can imagine a corkscrew. Hopefully, maybe you own one. Doesn't repeat perfectly, but it echoes. Corkscrews, you know, they kind of echo, don't they? Yeah? So what Malcolm says and what we're using of the reams and reams of tape, he gave me a bag full of cassettes before he died, and he said, maybe you can do something with this. That's a bad impression. Maybe you can do something with this. I reckon that if we put out something from him monthly, which is the plan at the moment, we'd have enough stuff for 100 years. In the last 10 years of his life, the man talked into a dictaphone or a cassette recorder every day for about an hour, okay? And most of it sounded like that. I'm not even editing it, all right, really. Like I'm shaving off the bits where he sneezes. That's about it. So thank you very much to the people who are enjoying the things that he says. Was he a nice man? He was a man that could be nice sometimes. He was never horrible to me, which makes it hard for me to attack him. But I will say that I saw him be horrible to other people, although I probably agreed with it. So it's difficult. He'll have enemies, even to this day. He's about 40 years older than I was, and he's been dead 15 years. So it's all a bit distant, but interesting guy, and he talks a lot, and he had a very exciting life, and he was also a fantasist and a bit of a liar. So judge what you will. Philosophy from the past has value. If you don't think so, you're probably very young or very stupid, and you won't be watching this video. Okay, this part of the video is called Addressing Your Concerns. This is where I have had strange direct messages or comments, and I just thought maybe I'll kind of reply to them if they even need a reply. I don't know, it's all very confusing. So here's the first one.
Discount Andrew Tate.
Right, so I got this, I don't know when it was, like a couple of weeks ago, something like that. Discount Andrew Tate. And Joanne had mentioned that guy, and I'm like, why do people keep mentioning this guy? Who is he? So I looked him up, and right, so he's like a bald guy. Yeah, he's like a guy with no hair. So is that it? Yeah, it's just like, oh right, you're bald, he's bald, and I've seen pictures of him where he's got hair, so he's not even properly bald. So how can I be a discount version when he's not even really bald? I mean, I don't know why he's shaving. Does he shave his head every day to the skin? I don't even do that. I'm every 3 or 4 days, and nothing's happening here. And I'm not going to Turkey to get implants because it's not the expense. I can easily afford it, I promise you. It's just like you get beyond a certain age, and I reckon I'm older than him, which is another reason why I can't be a discount him. You get to a certain age and you go, hey, I was never that attractive anyway. Fuck it. All right, so here's another one. When I work it out.
Plants don't feel hate. It was It's just thirsty. It's not outright smart. It's just surviving.
Yeah. So this was from somebody who had a sort of problem with something I said about trees trying to kill. We wouldn't know if trees were trying to kill us because they do it too slowly. You'd have to stand next to the tree for months if it were trying to kill you, and then it would maybe kind of wrap branches around you in an effort, but not very good killers. And then I told a story about how clever trees are, because one time in my front garden, the water pipes that ran under the garden, a tree root got caught around them deliberately and cracked the pipe. All right? That was just a story. And this person doubts my story. Well, I tell you, I think more of plants than you do, love. All right? So that was addressing your concerns. I'm sure you'll have other concerns. Thank you for your comments and messages regarding Malcolm and the other stuff on the channel. I imagine there'll be more. I don't know. Yeah, probably. I'll make this a regular thing. No one's going to watch it for 6 bloody months, but you know, then you've got like 10 of them. And then there's 10 things people can watch. Or if it takes them 5 years to start watching them, then there's 100 of them and they can watch 100. Doesn't bother me. I've got nothing else to do.
Hi there. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm deliberately good looking in order that if nothing else, you get a happy ending. Are other channels that consider it? I don't think so. And yet you subscribe to them. We're always thinking about ways to bring you joy, so subscribe to us and see if I'm a liar. And if I am lying to you, well, at least I look good doing it.